YouTube, and welcome to episode 7 of the Road to Glory with Cercle Brugge. As you can see, there has been a lot of games since you last saw us because we were streaming and I thought stuff that we might as well just keep playing because there was no major games. We've got on a pretty good run there, so we've drawn 1-1 with Anderlecht, beaten Stan Liège, and then we had a run of games that weren't massive until we got to the cup game where we conceded a 93rd minute free kick that knocked us out of the cup. Then we played them a few days later in the league and we lost 2-1, which was a little bit frustrating. Then we've got a win and a draw to finish off, and now we are about to start the next part of the season, which is the second half of the season, which has us sitting in third at the moment. So the league is quite tight this season. We've been sort of chopping and changing a little bit with our system, but I do want to show you just some stats before we get into the next bit of the season. So for goals, we're actually sitting second, which is quite impressive. After 18 games, we've scored 30 or equal second with 32 goals. Fewer shots against, we're not in the top 8. I want to see clean sheets. We're 6th, which is pretty good, but if we're going to go team detailed, the big thing for me in the attacking stats, so for goals per game, we're second with a 1.78 expected goals per game. Our XG is 7th, all right, so far with 21 expected goals, and we've actually scored 32, so we have scored a lot more than we should be. And then from, where is it now? No. Clear-cut chances, we're in 10th. Shots, we are bottom. We've taken the least amount of shots in the league, and we've had, where are we? 9th for shots on target, which is actually decent for us. But from that, it's also funny that our conversion rate is highest. So we've taken the least amount of shots, we've scored the second most amount of goals, and we're the most clinical team. So I found that was pretty funny. But for this episode, we are here taking on our rivals in Club Brugge, and we are in desperate need of a positive result. I am going to bring Musa Cisse on at left back, and then we've got Saranic, Nisic, Ogu, Aguirre, Garay, Ha, Irore, and Takore with Gubels and Yengi. So this is a system I've been playing with quite a little bit because it has been working for us, which has been nice. We've got Labilla there. I feel like if we've got any homegrown players, I haven't got any homegrown players in the starting 11, so that's why, pardon me, we need a few on the bench. I'm going to leave the team as it is as well, because that's pretty much our starting 11. He's available for the under-21s. Yep. So Nesta, Zawi can play for them, and let's get straight into the game. And I think if we can get a result here against Brugge, who are sitting top, this would be a huge statement for us moving forward. So let's have a look. They've got Mignolet, Persson, Michele, Deli, Gould, Emmanuel Dennis. They're a pretty good side. Bastos on the bench. Okay, fair enough. He's tied for goals with Kusini Yengi, so I'm very, very surprised that he's not starting. Their last 6 games, they've gone win, lost, win, draw. So we get Brugge at a time where they're not in the best form. And pardon me, once again, I've got this issue in my throat, which is a bit frustrating. But if you haven't already, make sure that you follow us on those links that are on the bottom of your screen, plus on Twitch, which is at Paulie29 as well, so you can catch all the action for the Road to Glory live. So Cisse, who has been a really good revelation for us this year, loses the ball out, unfortunately, to Dennis. And can we just win this ball back and go forward? It's fallen to Gould. I reckon that's from an offside position, surely. It is definitely from an offside position, so I'm more than happy with that result for us. Let's hurry up and get through the review. Come on. Let's get through the review. There it is. The goal is now disallowed. So let's skip our way through. I want to encourage the boys early. I know we're only 9 minutes in, but I want them to fill up and about. This could be a hostile environment for us. It is a derby game. We are playing away from home. We did lose to Club Brugge, I believe, last time. So Ogu doing his job there as the DM. Long ball forward. Finds Gubels into Yengi. Kusini Yengi goes past one. Yengi on the left foot. Oh, I wish he could have just kept dribbling there, because I reckon he would have been better off if he'd continued dribbling. Aguirre, Garay, Nisic. This is where we've got really good triangles. We've released Yengi through again. It's another shot from Kusini Yengi that manages to go out for a throw-in. Good start by the boys, to be honest. We've only had the 40% possession, but we've created 2 opportunities to score. Decent ball across the box. Person strikes. It stayed out somehow, far out. And the highlight continues through Gould. I'm not sure who their left back is there. It's well deflected. Does he keep it in? It's our ball, surely. It is our throw-in, and that should end the highlight, which it does. And that was very, very close to being Club Brugge's breakthrough in this game, which we really need to get the first goal here, I think. I think if we're going to be competitive in this game, we need to score first. Ball goes up. Oh, here we go. O'Kerry, whatever his name is, and it's through to Thomas. There we go. Come on. Let's just reset. Let's just try and find a way through. It looks like Club Brugge really starting to assert their dominance on this game. They're getting a lot of highlights here. Can we win this ball and then go on the break ourselves? It's Dennis. He finds their midfield and they're doing well here. It's Gould. Good ball into Dennis again. And they're just holding the ball well. Our shape looks pretty good at the moment, though. I'm not going to lie. They're going to have to throw a ball in is what they do. And he's offside, I think. And he was offside. And our shape and our system looks really, really good at the moment. It's holding up well defensively. We're looking dangerous on the counter-attack. And that's the exact type of football we're trying to play here. Ceranic, can he find the ball through? He goes himself on his left foot. And it's just a weak finish. A very, very weak shot from Ceranic, which is a bit disappointing. But we're playing really, really good football. I think we are quite competitive at the moment. A win here, though, would be massive as Standard Liège are beating Anderlecht. So if we could somehow just put one into the back of the net and really force Club Brugge to come out and play, that'd be fantastic. We try to find Cisse and can't. And it's Michele who goes back to Mignolet. Make him go long. That's fine. Can we deal with it in the air? Ceranic nods it out. Person does really well. That's a great ball in behind our defence. Bang. What a save from Thomas. We needed that. We were desperate for a big save. And I'm going to ignore. Here it's Gould. Good ball in. Dealt with. Goubels takes off. Come on, Will. Show us something here. Get by him. Nah. And it's going to go out for a throw-in for us. 35 minutes in. I think we're doing all right. We obviously haven't created heaps of chances, but we're looking all right. And Yengi looks like he's got a tight calf. I don't care. He stays out there. Big save from Thomas once again. Another corner for Club Brugge. Can we nod this away and then go on the break? We did the first part, but not the second part. It's a chance still for Club Brugge. Dennis, ball in. Goubels clears. That is fine with me. And Standard Liège still winning 1-0. So can we win and then get that ability to jump over Anderlecht? That's what a win would mean. It would mean we'd be very, very close as well to the top. I'm going to pump our fists. We owe Club Brugge. Go out there and go and dominate. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Yengi, I'm going to have to try and keep him out there. But I know we've got some big games coming up in a row now as well. But we need Yengi for this game in particular. Aguirre Garay. Come on. Ball across. It's Yengi. Oh, I just needed that extra ball just to float through it. And Ghent are down 2-0. Anderlecht are down 2-0. That's a free kick. That should only be at least a yellow card, if anything. Ball in. Offside again. They've done it again. Come on, boys. We need to find something. We're about to change the midfield because the boys in the engine room are starting to struggle. But we're only 46 minutes in. So I want to give it at least another 10 before I change those boys. But here we go. Thomas goes short into Doucouré. Finds Cisse out wide. Moussa Cisse does well. Goubels, Ceranic, great ball. Cisse should have Yengi in the box. Puts a ball in. Oh, it's Yengi, and they throw themselves in front of the ball to clear it away. And only as far as Aguirre Garay. Now, we've gone 50 minutes. We've got a few guys that are really starting to struggle for legs. It's another ball in. It's dealt with again. It's just, we're always heading out into this space, aren't we? Okoriki, I don't know what that guy's name was. Delhi. Here we go. This is where we've got to win the ball. Can we win it here and then just go bang on the counter? It's great football. It's Bastos, who's now on the pitch. As Union SG go 3-0 up against AA Ghent, who struggled last year. Where are they this year? They're 11th. They're really struggling in this save. Here we go. Doucouré. Should use Cisse. Does. Good ball. Next ball should be to Goubels. Can you just find him in the channel? We do. It's Goubels. Yengi. Make your run. Where's Kusini? Yengi. The ball goes Nisic and we just can't follow up on it. And Doss drops in very deep to pick that ball up. And he's not the fastest striker, but he's done his job there. They find Dennis out wide. Venaken, Ritz, they've got the numbers here. They've got a bit of space to use. They're driving at us now through Person, who we had at Sampdoria, at Sassuolo. And it's headed wide and high by Bastos. So I'm going to watch this highlight and then we're going to make our change. Let's go. It's Gould. Trying to find something. Ogu's chopped him and that's a red card. John Ogu has killed us there. We're going to leave Ogu. We're just not going to put a DM in. I think that's the plan. We're going to go Van der Brungen in that roaming playmaker role. And then who do we have? We're going to get Labilla in for Cassini, Yengi. We're just going to have to play this without the defensive midfielder, which is fine. It's not going to be the end of the world, hopefully. Ball in, Person, saved again from Thomas. What a save from our Gloveman. Come on, boys. Got to encourage the team just to make sure that they're happy. Let's go, lads. Can we just find a goal on the break? Club Brugge, 16 shots to our 3. So they're definitely on top here at the moment. And Decore puts the challenge in only as far as Bastos, and we managed to get the block through Felix, I believe it was. But can we deal with the highlight? This is the big one now. Ball in, Gould. Oh, and it's dealt with once again. He is playing absolutely unbelievably at the moment, is Thomas. And now KRC Genk are down 1-0. Can we just somehow find something? We need to be able to find just some goal from somewhere. We don't have any other real midfielders out here as well, do we? Actually, I'm going to go Hazard. Kylian Hazard's going to play that midfield role for us. Go and make the difference, young Hazard. All right, Mignolet hoofs it long. This is where it's dangerous because we've got no one protecting that space in the middle. It's Gould. Can we find something? It's Van Aken. We might have to change one of those roles into a bit more of a defensive midfielder mindset rather than the two aggressive midfielders, and that's what I'm going to do now. We're going to go, instead of a roaming playmaker, this is going to be a box-to-box midfielder. That's what we'll do. Let's go. Can we hold on, or can we go down the other end and just nick a goal on the break through Labilla? It's another free kick for Club Brugge. It's Delhi. Van Aken just got to keep him force wide. Here we go. Goobels goes. He's got Labilla to his right. Just go yourself, Will. Go yourself, Will. Oh, what a challenge from Person. Aguirre, square the ball. Square it. You had 2 numbers in the box. Oh, that's so frustrating. We had the numbers in the box. Just roll the ball across the box. Cisse, Van der Bruggen can't lose the ball here. Cisse does very well. It's a free kick to us. It's going to be a red if he's going to stop the play like that, surely. Oh, it is a red. Openda's been sent off. Both teams are down to 10 men. What a game this has been. Come on, boys. Let's take advantage now. We've got 6 minutes to go. Can we just nick a goal on the break? Here we go. Got to win this ball here. Got to cut this attack out. It's Badgie. I've never heard of him before. Here we go. Sabal. God, I have to win that. Can't allow this to go through. Again, it's a good strike from Van Aken. We managed to clear it the first time. Can we just stop the second ball now? Timo Person gets by Cisse. Cisse just bodies him off the ball. That shouldn't be a red, should it? He's going to his front pocket, which is a yellow card. I was going to say, that no way that's ever a red card. But here we go. The highlight continues. This worries me now. Ball in, dealt with once again. Our defence has been absolutely fantastic in this game. Gould goes to put a ball in, blocked off Cisse, and away we come. There's still a highlight here for Club Brugge. Ball in, and it's over the bar. Come on, lads. 3 minutes of normal time to go. Can we hold on? Club Brugge really pushing. Cisse gets rid of the first ball. Only as far as Van Aken. There's a huge gap here between our 2 strikers and the rest of the team. Ball across. Bastos straight at Dylan. Come on. I'm so nervous. Can we just get it? Can we find a winner here? We're going to encourage the boys. Come on. We're in the 94th minute. It's a chance for Club Brugge. Time to not concede here, boys. We deal with the first ball. Hazard, hoof it long. Hazard hoofs it and we take it. It's probably the most entertaining 0-0 draw you are most likely to see. 23 shots to 5. I'm actually happy with the draw there. That's almost a talking point in the fact that obviously going down to 10 men a bit earlier than they did sort of shows that we were able to really just push through and get a result there. So let's go competitions, because most teams have played their 19th game. We sit third still with Anderlecht losing. We're a point behind Anderlecht, who are in second. So we are in a really, really good position to really kick on in the league. So our next game, we've got Ghent, and then we've got KV, then we've got Genk and Anderlecht. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. It's only a short one today. I'm going to focus on the derby, and the next episode is going to be Genk and Anderlecht. So if you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.